quick go-go music history. Okay, I had to do this morning. Quick go-go music is rooted from DC, right? That's our music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
House music is big in Baltimore. That's their music,
Mhm.
right? Go-go music, house music. We talking about two different genres of music, literally 20 minutes away from each other. Most people that listen to go-go music don't listen to house music. Most people that listen to house music don't listen to go-go music. Where am I going with this? I just seen Money Man bobbing his head to some go-go music, and it was on the record. So you can't say nothing because this is being recorded. You can't take it back. You was doing the two-step there, son. I caught you.
It's contagious.
So with that being said,
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take the ball, pass it to a gentleman who is always dropping some nuggets,
Friday.
always laser focused, but he also finds a way to come on and drop nuggets. And if you're not paying attention, it could go right over your head. So I'm gonna give it to the next SED from out of Dr. Teresa's camp. So without any further ado, Kamal Whitmore, the floor is yours, brother.
Thank you, Uncle Jock. Man, I just came back from DC and the family reunion, and they had us itinerary all the way each day, so I wasn't able to connect with my
Cool.
experience fine, but I hadn't been there since I was age 13 for a school trip, so it reignited DC for me. So I know I'll be back soon, and
Cool.
looking forward to spending some time with you guys.
Cool.
Personally, I had a client yesterday for $2,700 in premium.
Okay.
So I'm building that side continually as well because I'm
Hold up,
only
hold up, Kamal. We can't do that. $2,700. You got to come on and
Whoop,
clap
whoop.
that one up.
Let's go.
Woo! Nice
More
job.
to
Nice
come.
job.
More to come.
Yes.
so and thank you guys, and just continually building that up. I just wanted to say, just for anybody who maybe not feeling that momentum in their business, like get out of the result, like get your mind out of result and do the work.
Woo, man.
That's just to encourage somebody. You got to get out of the result and do the work. If you talk to one person, they say no, and that's all you do, then you 0%. But if you talk to 100 people and 10 say yes, that's 10%. But that percentage next to zero is infinitely larger. Like people don't understand how, if you ever did any calculus, if you ever had the privilege of the unprivilege of having a calculus class, but you see it's a wide difference. That 10% is like thousands and thousands % difference between 0 and 10%. And I just wanted to shout out my teammate Michelle. She qualified for Entrepreneurs Lounge for next month. And so
Nice.
hopefully she can come on, and she may have one of her new teammates on too on the call this morning. So if she can come on. Wait, I want to make sure I don't get out of line. Okay, I don't see any hands. So if she can come on, I'll yield, and I'll pass the ball to her.
All right, good morning, team.
Good
Yes, our
morning.
team is on fire. Thank you, Kamal. And I want to just quickly, like you said, you got to put in the work. Sometimes we all get in a little zone, that little dead place. But as entrepreneurs, we remember our business is what we make it. And so we got to put in the work. That have to change that mindset every day, especially when we sometimes we just be lifing. So I did a little bit of that, and I want to welcome. She's on this morning, but she's not able to speak. I do have a new teammate, Tracy Woods. She is also out of the ATL area. And so I want to just welcome her. She signed her ALA yesterday. She is on today. She is
Nice.
currently working, but can everybody please help me welcome Tracy Woods to the team? She is ready to go.
Welcome, Tracy.
All
Welcome,
right.
welcome,
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 Tracy,
welcome.
ATL.
Welcome,
So
Tracy.
welcome to the team.
So
Wow.
thank you very much. So we're excited about that. She's my third one this month. So I still got a lot of work to do, but you know what? We're gonna do it. Jumping in head first.
I love it. And
Um,
Michelle, something real quick before you pass the ball. I don't know if y'all see what's happening. We say it often. Use this platform to find your voice. If you're somebody that's not used to speaking and talking, that's what this is for. This is to be around family, friends, so you can find your voice. Kamal just said he bought on somebody just recently, which was Michelle. Michelle got the floor. Guess what she did? She opened the floor up to introduce somebody that she bought on. That's what we're supposed to do here. And open up, encourage, lock arms, and develop. Open up the village, lock arms, encourage, and develop. So thank you, Michelle, for sharing. And who are you passing that ball to? Oh,
my-
somebody has their hand up.
okay, I see one hand up, and that is this girl. Let me tell you, um, I follow her on social media because she has some fabulous content. I like how she's developing as an agent, and she is just on fire. So let's give it up for Gaji.
Woo-hoo. God, the floor is yours.
All
Thank
right.
you, Michelle. Yeah, we've collaborated a little bit. She has promoted my event for Thursday. So thank you so much. I mean, even with being in different lines, we're able to help each other, and I love that. I have 4 green sheet appointments this week, 2 today.
Okay.
Taking a page out of the script that Jock provided me a long time ago, but Danae, I want to give her credit for reminding me. Just asking people to help me get my next certification in life insurance, and was able to make 2 other appointments. And I also had a script that I got from ChatGPT that got two of the other appointments. So just moving. And again, my event is this week, so planning to get more movement out of that on Thursday.
All right, cool. Real quick, Gaji, where is this event? If we have some people in the area,
This
you might better they might better come and help you out and join you or whatever. But where's your event?
It's in Charlotte, North Carolina, in a university area at the shops at the lake. I can get that address and put it in the chat for you.
Cool, cool, cool. We'll be looking forward for the information. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if y'all made or got to make the team huddle last night, but there's something that's happening right now. And Eric pulled up, we have a simple system. We've simplified our system down to a 3x5 system. If you did 3x5 and duplicated 3x5 down 5 levels, I'm just gonna say this. If you did it 3 levels, it would totally change your life. 3 recruits, 5 applications. Then do it again. Here's my challenge. Don't see, sometimes we think too small. In a 3x5, once you do it again. You might do it in a week. And guess what? Do it again. And then do it again. My point is, if you do the 3x5, if somebody does the math, I'm not going to slow down and do it right now. Maybe we can do it at the top of the hour. But I know Coach Eric has something that he wants to share. But if anybody can um, type in the chat what a 3x5 would look like 5 levels down, it will totally blow your mind. My point, some of us struggle getting 3 recruits every month and putting in 5 applications. Eric pulled up a report last night. There are some people who are personally putting in 30, 40, 50, 60 reps, 60 agents per month. So can you do 3 per month? I would say yes. Some people, we're talking about 5 applications. Some people struggling with 5 applications. We simplified a 3x5 system. Again, if you duplicate it and show it just five levels down, you might do a 3x5. You might do 3 in 1 month, then do 2 the next month. But ladies and gentlemen, my point is there were folks putting in 75 applications per month. So when we ask ourselves, is it possible? Yes, it's possible. Imagine putting in 75 applications. Somebody did that, their 3x5 is done for the whole year, yes or yes. So my point, ladies and gentlemen, is just do it. You signed up. You went through the hard part. You studied and got your life insurance license. Now I challenge you to go do something with that license. Go make something happen with that license. If you don't know what the 3x5 is, get with your upline, get with your ED. It's simple though. 3 recruits, 5 applications. The reason I pulled over Gaji is because I'm watching you in real time, like develop at warp speed, and I think I just saw you make a decision, God. You made a decision and was like, I don't have time to be playing. You started to say, look, this is going to be my niche. This is what I'm doing. And now you just doing the damn thing. So my hat goes off to you and everybody. Come off of mute because we're watching this young lady who is a little apprehensive, a little scared to do stuff, who is tearing it up right now. So I want to salute you and clap it up for you. And who are you passing that ball to?
Congratulations.
Go,
Congratulations,
Gaji.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Gaji.
Thank y'all. I also
Positive.
I put in my job posting on Indeed. I finally just did it. It was already typed up. So hoping to get some feedback from that too. I am gonna take a blind pass the ball to Danae, who inspired me. I want to see what's going on with you, lady.
Okay, got you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much. And I am truly, truly, truly proud of you. I watch you too, and you are blowing it up, girl. You're inspiring me also. So, Grand Rising from family. Yeah, so my plate is full. That's all I can say. I have green sheets and follow-ups, and people want insurance, and it's a little bit overwhelming, but I'm like, wow, this is what it's like magic. It's like it's not here one day and here the next. You know what I'm saying? So again, and I'm gonna keep saying this again. Thank you, Mary. That was the piece. The script was the piece that. Oh my goodness! It's like everybody, and the way I'm doing it. I'm not asking nobody for anything. I'm just asking you to help me to get my certification. And then when I get to the end of that green sheet, I say, okay, thank you. You've helped me. I'm one step closer. So if you know anybody that needs life insurance, let me know. And so they say every time, so what if I want it? Let's make another appointment. So I am so happy. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Tawana, for coming up to me and presenting me with an opportunity, something different that I didn't even want to do. But I'm on the road now. I'm going to keep on moving. I'm staying in the car and I'm going to hit ED. I got to hit that SFA first, but I'm going to hit ED.
That's what
So
I'm
thank
talking
y'all
about.
so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And
Um,
Donna, you said something that um see, here's the deal. Here's the thing. We roll out it, and when you after you take your test, it probably seems like it's so much information, just so much information coming. And you're like, oh my gosh, whoa, it's a lot of information. I can't, because once you still got life, then you got life, and then you got life, and then all this information, it could be overwhelming.
mhm,
But if you especially when you connect with new people, kind of paint the picture for them that everything that they're going to need is going to be provided for them. But sometimes you get the information so fast that you don't realize it was all like right there, like the scripts. like the green sheet, like the special 4-step system, like the trackers, like all the stuff is there day one. You gotta be in a relaxed enough space. And now,
Mm-hmm.
Dame, what's
Mm-hmm.
happened is you've now settled in. You got your license. Everything was going fast. And you talked to a couple of coaches, and the coaches, they slowed your tempo down. Then you made the connect with Dr. Meri. Dr. Meri redirected you um to the scripts. And guess what? Now you like, oh shiggity, got this thing that you mean that's all I had to do?
Uh,
And now you can see you, Donne. You like, give me the keys. I got the seatbelt on. I'm gonna start this thing and I'm gonna mash the gas.
yeah,
Once
yeah.
you mash the gas, y'all, just don't let up off the gas.
Mm-hmm.
Just drive that thing and keep on driving that thing and get folks to come with you and get folks to watch this, follow you. You
Mm-hmm.
become a leader and you get people excited. Like you don't understand. You probably touch so many people, Donne, just today, just with your testimony. So thank you
Oh,
for sharing.
thank
And
you.
somebody has their hand up. Who you passing
Yeah,
that ball?
yeah. And let me say this real quick. Naja, thank you so much. You know, ride or die. Thank you. You helped me too. So, Nathaniel Hooker, I see your hand up. I know you got some nuggets for us today, Nathaniel. You always do. So I'm gonna pass the ball to you.
Thank you, Donna. I see you over there doing big things. Congratulations. Um, Yesterday we had meeting number 2 for my client who's trying to get his. So anyway, long story short, he talked to a lawyer before his trust. The lawyer and him came to an agreement that is now ready to go ahead and move forward. We're going to go ahead and consolidate 2 whole life plans into an IUL and fund that with one of his fund rises, which is a real estate investment trust for whatever. So 15K to fund his account and 2 policies into one. He gave me the opportunity. He gave me the go ahead today to go ahead and get complete the application. So the last meeting we have will be signing the application and submitting my MBT. So we are good to go.
Ho, Nathaniel. Woo-hoo,
Come on,
man. I
Daniel.
don't know if y'all I don't know if y'all catching what Nathaniel's putting down, but hold on. Let's go back. First thing is you got a 2 policy agreement to do 2 I what it can you explain what that looks like for
Cool.
the folks that are listening?
Absolutely. So last year, so this gentleman I met at a event for my daughter. Our daughters go to school together. First thing he asked me when I told him I was life insurance agent, he's like, "Do you do trusts and wills? I want to protect my family from probate." I was like, "Fantastic! I do that, and I do insurance, etc. Let's have a talk." Comes to find out, his Mutual of Omaha rep gave him 2 policies that don't even give him cash value, which is one of his most important criteria. And so we looked at his policies, took a look yesterday at both of the agreements, and showed him something on National Life Group that gave him immediate cash value, checked all the boxes for what he was asking for, and I got him in touch with my lawyer to get a trust set up. Once that was taken care of, I had already started the application for him to consolidate 2 into 1, 2 whole life into 1 IUL, and give him his cash value immediately. And he liked the illustration, he liked everything about it. The only thing he was worried about was talking to the lawyer about the trust yesterday. He got off the phone at 10 o'clock last night, gave me the phone call, said, "Go ahead and push through." Talked to him this morning, said, "I will finish your application. Let's make our 3rd appointment." Done and done.
Man, so wait. We this is good. This is good right here. So
Good.
I heard you say we looked over his policies. Who is we?
So
I'm
I
going
looked
somewhere
over
with
them,
all
but I also showed them to Zay, and I told Eric about it when we
right.
were after
That,
our second interview.
that's the point I want to make. So you got some information. See, here's the great thing that I love about the green sheet system. It takes away all the pressure. He's talking, he's getting the information, got information. Now he's like, all right, look, I'm gonna get back at you there. Nathaniel gets to run back, take the information. He huddles up with the coaches. They get in there. They're like mad scientists. All right, this is what we're gonna do right here. All right, boom. Give Nathaniel the play to run back. Nathaniel runs back. All right, look, Mr. Client, this is what we got going on. I'm gonna show you a couple options. Boom, boom, boom. When you show the different options, it empowers the client. It doesn't feel like you're shoving something down his throat. So you come down, show a couple options. Guess what the client's gonna do? Pick the thing that looks most attractive to his wants, needs, and his budget.
Mhm.
So dang, now he said he called this morning. Let's wrap it up like a Christmas gift and keep it moving.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you call running the play and trusting the system. Great job, man. Great job. Everybody come on
Let's
mute
go.
now.
Let's
That's
go.
the clap up right there. Hold on. We got
Awesome,
some.
Nathaniel. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Good
Yes.
work. Good work.
Yes, yes. One more thing. As part of that field training, we were able to, Isaiah and I were able to show Amar everything we were doing. So we went through field trainings with him, and he's actually about to schedule his test, I believe. So give Amar a clap up. He's been pushing it. He'll be green. I know he'll be green very soon. So
I love it. I love it. And here's the other thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not conscious of it, right now, become conscious of it. When you're talking to prospects, get referrals up front. Because what happens is once you start going through the process, then the application gets done, especially if you're new, you're going to be excited and forget to come back and get referrals. Make getting referrals a part of your process, getting the referrals up front. Mr. or Mrs. Prospect, look, I don't make any money off of you. I don't get paid off of, I get paid directly from the company. So one way that you can give me an incentive, if you know some folks, if I give you a good experience and you like the experience, why don't you write down some people that I might be able to help change their lives as well. Get them up front. Get them up front. Great job, Nathaniel.
yes, sir.
And what I'm going to do right now, we're at the top of the hour. I'm going to take the ball because I know Coach Eric is ready. I can feel it when he's ready to come in here and really give some next level coaching. So without any further ado, I'm gonna move over, give it to the index voice of inspiration, Mr. Troy Gandy. The floor is yours, sir.